Good morning. Let's see who's going to come on Facebook Live. Let's see who's coming on. Who's up. Let me lean against something because it's too early. I'm a little tired. Plus, I got stuff to do. Who's coming on? Somebody pop on so I can start this Facebook Live. Anyway, I will record it. It's raining. All right, I'm getting ready to go without y'all. I'm waiting on somebody. Just one. As the preacher says, will there be one? Oh, I see one or two. Okay, great. Hi, it's Dr. Sharon. Good morning. Happy Saturday. This is a quick Facebook Live. It is raining. I love to do early morning walks in the morning. That would make sense. Early morning in the morning. But guess what? It's raining. It's over cloud. Doesn't look good. Couldn't do it. Been up since, 4 o'clock, getting some work done. Whew. Don't hate the player, hate the game. So, hi, Sora Bernstein. So, now, guess what? What am I going to be doing at 9:15? And it gets a little dicey, so you have to run in there. So, let's see. Can you see that? It's in the way you spin it. That's my shirt. Hi. I believe in great workout gear. I am running to a 9:15 spin class with an absolute beast at LA Fitness. They don't pay me no money, so I ain't gonna really, promote a gym. But any gyms that do want to, help a sister out, give me a free year, I'll talk about you. So anyway, the purpose of this Facebook Live is, number one, it is Saturday. 2, every day. So every day that ends with DAY is a great day to do something for your mind, body, soul, spirit, all that. It really is important to just try to stay in balance. I do a whole lecture series on balance, and guess what? I'll tip you off. There is no such thing as balance. There are times that different parts of your life need more time and effort, but one thing that is really necessary is, hi Cherise, I'm going to be in Delaware probably every week for the next 3 weeks. Hi. But one thing is important. There is no such thing as balance. I do a whole lecture on that. People talk about, I want to be in balance, life, no, doesn't exist. Some things need more than others. But one thing to help you stay as much in balance as possible is to be consistent. And so, hi, Timothy Kincaid. So, this is a quick Facebook post. Can't do my early morning walk as I usually do. But I can do something, and I love to go to the gym and do weights and cardio, and trying to do as many twice a day as I can. So I'm going to spin class for 55 minutes. Lord, help me. Let's have a word of prayer. Lord, help me, because spin is a great aerobic activity, especially if you have knee issues. Spin is good, depending on the part of the knee. Elliptical is actually great if you have knee issues, by the way. Let's make sure we just keep it real. Thank you a whole lot. Hi, Randy Jones. I need Jesus to love me and other people too. But yes, I know Jesus loves me, loves us all. So anyway, it's overcast today. It really is important to do something for yourself. And there are no excuses. I was just talking to one of my friends who was sleeping late, which, again, my friends know if you call anybody, want to talk to anybody 6 o'clock, I'm always up. But I was talking to one of my friends, and I was saying, hey, get up, do something for you. They're kind of down in the dumps. And everybody needs to know, as I consistently say, exercise boosts endorphins. So if you're feeling bad, not physically bad, because if you're sick, you don't need to necessarily exercise. But if you are feeling bad, if you have mood is down or whatever, exercise is a great way to pump it up. Hi, Tamara. And again, hi, Darnell. You really do need endorphins. Randy, write a book. I've written 2 books, and I'm working on 2 more. So get my book. All I ever did was love a man. It was a bestseller. And Is That Fried Chicken Wing Worth It? Not a Diet, a Mindset. That's my other book. All I ever did was love a man is fiction. My Breaking Heart, which is a sequel, is coming out this year. And I'm just responding to Randy Jones, who said write a book. Anyway, so I do have a book. I do have a whole lot to say. Don't I talk a lot? That's what you're trying to say, Randy? I do. Your advice on what test to ask for your physical was excellent. My doctor was grateful. Let me read the rest of this, Cherise. I can't read the rest. See more, I can't see more. Great. So do check out that Facebook Live. All of my Facebook Lives are on my site, as well as I have a YouTube site, Dr. Sharon Ottey. I did, and guys, Cherise, thank you for bringing that up. I did tell you what to take to the doctor, what tests to get based on your age group, what works for you in a video. And there have been a lot of people who have taken them in and even used some of the stuff that I added. You need to be on Oprah, on talk show, to talk about your book. Go ahead, Randy. You can be my other publicist. But anyway, so go to that. It's what you need to know, what tests you need to take. So the purpose of today is to answer any quick questions you all have. I'm going to a 9:15 spin class and praise report. And this is one thing. Hey, Terry, everybody gets a little antsy, and I do too, about I'm eating right, I'm exercising, why is the scale not coming down? So I was beating myself up this week because I was like, all this working out, and I'll be doggone. Hi, Jeremiah, Canapolis in the house. And the scale done moved 2 pounds, but I tried on, I have challenged jeans, I've challenged pants, I've challenged dress, I've challenged shirt, all that. And so I tried on jeans from 3 years ago that are cute Escada jeans that have like a lion print going down the legs. They're kind of sexy too. And I looked and I was like, I ain't gonna try that on because I always get depressed. I tried them on and they look fabulous. So have a challenge, but also more than weight loss, more than wearing the right jean or whatever. You work out for you. Your heart needs to work out. Your lungs need to breathe, to expand. And again, I was talking earlier, if you're down, stressed out, the best stress booster, the best thing for depression, right? Your doctor said you eat too much, don't we all? The best thing is really exercise. And y'all think I'm kidding, but I'm not true. I know I got some testimonies that are watching right now, because exercise, again, it's a neurochemical reaction in your brain. And that is endorphins, the happy hormones are released. And Jeremiah, I'm glad you said your doctor told you eat too much. All of weight loss and health is between the fork, and the fork is the biggest factor, as well as the sneaker. So we have to do both balancing of the fork and making sure we put on the sneakers. Okay? And so today, synopsis, can't do my morning walk, which I really love, and do at sunrise every day, and then try to do something else because it's raining. But guess what? You don't end it all, right? So you don't end it all. What you do is you do something else. And then I have gotten a lot of questions on Facebook this week actually, about, I think I posted something about 2-a-days and working out twice a day if you can, to do something first thing in the morning and then do something else if you're really trying to accelerate weight loss and your fitness level. That I really try to do, even with my crazy schedule, 2 to 3 times a week when I'm trying to be in the zone. And you will see the pounds drop. Even if that means that you split it, you do short sets or whatever, and then cardio is still the beast for weight loss, strength training for bones. Women, I need you to strength train because our bones get weak as we get older. And for balance and stability, I don't care if you 12 or 102. lightweight, and you be sensible, don't be crazy. And then finally, I was talking to one of my other girlfriends that's kind of just started working out again, and I told her, I said, you're going to take a kickboxing class today? And she was like, yeah. I was like, take 2 Tylenol before you go. Studies have shown that if you take, especially if you haven't worked out a lot, if you take 2 Tylenols prior to you going to work out, you'll reduce your post workout inflammation and pain. Okay, so I am going to spin. Let me show my shirt again. It's in the way you spin it. Hey, so I am going to spin. Do something great for yourself today. So I ended with 3 things to know. Number 1, do something for yourself today. I don't care if you do 15 minutes of exercise where you stand in place and do some squats or do a plank. Whatever. Do 15, 20 minutes of anything for yourself today. And then 2, make sure that you do something for somebody else. That is so important, that you do something for somebody else. Whether it's to call somebody and encourage them, whether it is to buy somebody lunch, whether it is to just give a card to someone, whatever. Do something for someone else today, because that's part of your mental well-being. That is important. The giver always is more blessed and gets more than the receiver. That's a big hit. That really is true. And number 3, do something for your mind, body, and soul. And remember that all of health is balancing the fork. And if you have salt shakers today, this is Saturday, I don't know the date, the 8th, make this the day that you throw out all salt shakers in your house. Just go in, all the salt shakers in your house, empty them out. Now, I have cute crystal ones and ones that cost a little. I ain't throwing out my crystal, but I will pour out the salt. I don't have salt. Don't ever put salt on your table, right? And then try to use fresh herbs, fresh things to season your food. And I tell you that your blood pressure will respond, your skin will respond. What happens when you drink something salty or you eat salt? You get thirsty, right? Why? Because salt loves water and it cries out for water. So you dehydrate yourself. I always go off on something I ain't even supposed to talk about. But take the salt out, because get rid of the salt in your diet, particularly if you have high blood pressure, particularly if you are African American, Asian. You respond differently to salt than other people. People in the South respond, and I see my North Carolina peeps on, you respond differently to high salt and everything at home. I'm from North Carolina originally. Everything has salt in it. So this is me, Dr. Sharon Allison Ottey, ending my Facebook Live so I can get to my spin class, because we fight it out for the spin bikes. Do something for yourself, mind, body, and soul. Do something for someone else. And then 3, have a great laugh today. That's for yourself as well. But have a great laugh. Jeremiah, yeah, you can always send a donation, homie. Bill me. But make sure that you do something for yourself and take care of yourself. It really is important as we try to live longer, better lives. Episcopal Supervisor, I see you. Episcopal Supervisor Marla Michon Hall Reed, I see you, and I saw Bishop in his sneakers. Y'all go ahead. But do something for yourself. Do something for someone else, and take care of this great body that God has given you. We take better care of our cars. You take care of the body, the vehicle in which you live. I'm going to the gym, and I'm going to get my workout on. I hope I've done something for somebody else today by doing this Facebook Live, but I'll find two or more people, and then have a great laugh today. Have fun no matter what you're facing, no matter what you are facing, no matter how hard it looks. I have a good friend that has now stage 4 cancer, and it's rough. It's rough. It's rough. I was in tears yesterday when I found out. No matter what you face, as long as you can take a deep breath and exhale, there is hope. And so we continue to push for greater health And don't just get down in the depths and say, oh, life is horrible. No, life is a blessing. Why don't you go live it? Whether you have a day left or you have hundreds and thousands of days left. And in the end, and I say this as a doctor, in the end, your doctor has one thing to say. And we are great at medicine, but there is a higher being. And in the end, our prayers and our supplications do mean something. So take it on. Please listen, and thank you, Sharice, for reminding me about the video I did on what tests to get from the doctors and all of that. I remind you to go back and look at that. I'm glad your doctor loved it. Most doctors love patients that are engaged if they don't get another doctor. All right, this is Dr. Sharon Allison Ottey. You all have a great Saturday. I am getting ready to go to spin. Woo, pray for me. 55 minutes, high intensity. Bye-bye. And yes, prayers and supplications mean everything. You pray for me, I'll pray for you. Toodles.